Hey Scorpio, welcome to your June 2018 Who's My Future Partner reading. This is Lauren with the Clarity Cure. Welcome back. So nice to see everybody. Thanks guys for tuning in today. If you're new to my channel, would love for you to become a part of my crew, my subscribers, my tribe here on YouTube. You guys can just hit the subscribe button. I greatly appreciate it. I'm really excited. I just got the community tab. So whenever I want to send a message to everybody, I can do that, and you guys will see that in your feed. So that's a new feature that YouTube has. It's really quite convenient. I will be using the Hanson Roberts Tarot deck for the main spread with the Wisdom of the Oracle for your clarifying card. You received peace, which is quite beautiful. That's very nice, Scorpio. For the month of June, sense of contentment in your life, taking time out to really embellish on maybe some changes you've made in your life recently that is giving you the courage to move forward. Okay, so that's really great. We'll see what the other cards have to say. I will also be pulling you a Doreen Virtue. Oh, sorry, I dropped my card here. Romance Angel card for you. Towards the end of the reading, so stay tuned for that. I'm just going to do a little spray here, my sage spray, which I just came out with. You guys are interested. It is available on my website. I also am doing a giveaway for the spray, so you just have to go to the landing page. I'll actually put that in the description box so you guys can enter the free giveaway. And I'll be announcing those winners June 1st. So I think there's only like a week, 2 weeks left to enter into the contest. Anyway, let's turn these over and see what we have for you. Wow, Four of Wands. Time for celebration. Spending time with family and friends. Ace of Wands. For your final outcome. I love how the colors resonate with peace and the Ace of Wands, new beginnings into your fortitude here with the peace card. So, Four of Wands overall, so moving through June into July, there's a sense of real happiness coming in, this energy of celebration, creating memories, and it's that time of the year here in the Northern Hemisphere. We are moving into summer solstice, and people have parties, weddings, people are getting married, engagement parties, baby showers. So you might just find yourself being very social, getting invited to a lot of parties and whatnot. But this is a happy surprise card. So what I love about this card, it's about action. So you could be like at a party and meet somebody. Okay, you could be really focused on celebrating for yourself, trials overcome. Like I was saying earlier, right? Look how all these colors kind of resonate. Like maybe you're celebrating coming through this period of your life where now you can focus on your prosperity. Now you can focus on, okay, all those trials and tribulations were in my past. And I've now turned over a new leaf, and the summer's here, and I'm moving forward in my life. It's almost like a pause period, which is good. It really does resonate quite well with peace. And it makes sense. Now, don't be getting yourself all stressed out here, okay? I do see the Nine of Swords, and this is worry, sleepless nights. I think you just need to kind of, find an outlet to release any mental stress and anguish. Do not project too far into the future, and do not live in the past. Try to stay as strong as you can and in the present moment. That's what peace is all about. Okay, you might have some bad days, and that's okay. Tomorrow's a new day. You get up, plant your feet on the ground, and move forward with optimism. Because look what's underneath that. Full completion, 10 of Cups. So, this is having it all. and wanting it all, and it's going to come to fruition for you. I just feel like you're in this pause period, and rightfully so, Scorpio. I mean, this is a major life change here. This is a remover of any blocks or obstacles that have been in your way. I love this card, Scorpio, and this is you. This is the Scorpio card. You could be, you know, the position of this card is, who's my future partner and what are they like? You could be meeting somebody that's a Scorpio. Not for everybody, but maybe some of you. And this is somebody that's going through a major life disruption as well. You know, maybe you find yourself meeting somebody that is going through the same thing that you are, and you kind of come together with this understanding of, yeah, that happened to me too. Or, you know, maybe you meet this person, you go to a party and you meet them there. Just don't be, you got the Nine of Wands here. Just don't be too hard on yourself. You know, the Nine of Wands does bring illumination, okay, to the situation, but let's continue here card by card. I don't want to jump ahead. How will you meet this person? It's the Queen of Pentacles. Now, for some of you, this could be an earth sign person for you coming into your life, somebody that's very well established, somebody that's kind of earned her, you know, stripes, so to speak. She's very well accomplished in her life. Now, this could be somebody that's introducing you as well. She's come up a lot in all my readings. I would say the majority of my readings. So if you know your moon, your rising sign, or your Venus sign, I would check out the other readings as well. There might be some connection with the Queen of Pentacles here for you, Scorpio. Now, I feel like what I'm really hearing is that through this person, you could meet your future partner here. But, you know, it's really important that you have this sense of freedom from attachment, and that you radically accept where you are in your life right now, because this is a moment in time that it just doesn't get any better than this. You know, having your heart filled with satisfaction and freedom from want and desire is where you really need to be right now. You know, no drama, no fuss, no muss, no. And maybe that's why you're feeling like you're not sure. You got this Nine of Wands here and the Seven of Wands as your obstacle. So there could be some push and pull here. That could be the Uranus energy coming in as well, moving into Taurus. But I don't want to jump into astrology right now. Nine of Wands. Okay, this position is, what is your first impression of this person? So if this person is going through a major life change, okay, having epiphanies, big time changes, you might want to steer clear in the sense that, you know, maybe it's relatable because you've been through the mill, so to speak. However, maybe in some weird way, because you're going through, all right, this is what they're telling me, because you're kind of going through the same thing, this person's going to help you to bring illumination, right, to your own life, right? Yeah, because you can help each other, all right? You don't want to give up on the shift and change. You know, the Tower is a major arcana. So this is a huge paradigm shift. This is like the tower of lies coming down in your life. You know, all those little white lies you told yourself, or your denials, or yeah, even spiritual growth. Whatever blocks you've had in your life, this is the time for you to grow, okay? And you can actually share it with this person, and you can help each other is what I'm hearing. How will you be affected by this person? You receive the Page of Wands. So that's very sweet. This is very young, vibrant energy. The Page of Wands, always, or rods, same thing. Remind me of the similar energy to the Fool. Pages are like triggers, you know, so trigger points. They align with your heart and what you really want in your life. It's like that missing puzzle piece. This person's going to help you kind of put all the pieces back together again, like Humpty Dumpty on the wall, you know. And this is good. This could even be like a soulmate coming in for you, to help you create and move forward with this big shift and change in your life. And pages are messengers, so there could be a lot of communication between the two of you, in getting to know each other, kind of thing. It was very sweet and it's very endearing. Yeah. Someone new entering your life, shifts, changes in love, career. And this is interesting because sometimes this is news like you weren't expecting, okay? And you got some unexpected surprises overall. So I think it's kind of fascinating. I think it's really kind of exciting that you may find yourself this month being pleasantly surprised on meeting somebody new. Maybe I'm hearing like maybe you've taken a break, okay, and all of a sudden, you know, unexpectedly this person comes into your life. That's kind of how I feel this will go for you. I would take it very slow though. I mean, your interpretation of them is that they have a lot of stuff going on as well. So you don't want to get too involved in any drama. But like I said earlier, there's a sense that you can help each other as well. What kind of relationship will this be? Got the Ice Queen over here, the Queen of Swords. Wow. You know, this could be cutting through, you know, taking that sword and, you know, chopping off those ties that bind you to your past. Being independent in your thoughts and in your judgments, being upfront and honest with one another. Cutting old ties, focus on the future, focus on the truth. Being able to be impartial and a good mediator. But you know, you know, it's next to the, I'm trying to get a sense here of what's going on. Well, she's at least looking into the future, but I'm just trying to get an idea here romantically. The compatibility, I'm getting like mixed messages. I'm not sure the chemistry here is going to be very romantic or very sexually orientated. But still, you know, future partners come in all kinds of shapes and sizes, and it's not always love and romantic. That's always my intention when I do these readings because, yeah, I want to focus on people that are single, you know, meeting somebody, excuse me, of love. There could be an element of that. I'm not sure if it's going to completely work out overall in the end, in that kind of way where it's true love. But I definitely know this person's coming into your life to help you. Oops, sorry. I almost dropped that. All right. So, Seven of Swords. This is what is your obstacle. So, you know, for any of you that might be dealing with a past love relationship here, okay, I feel as though maybe, I mean, there's no reason for you to be defensive, okay? There's really no reason for you to stand up for yourself in a new relationship. So for some of you, what I'm hearing, if this is somebody from your past, okay, it is possible that you might feel like you have to kind of guard yourself or fight for your space. And that's okay. If you need to declare, boom, this is where I am in my life, or not crossing the line too quickly or moving too fast with somebody new in your life, just do it. Now, it's an obstacle, so you don't want to be too shut off. You don't want to be too rigid. All right, Scorpio. But I think it's going to work out. You have this beautiful confirmation of a brand new beginning. This is really being attracted to somebody. So I think maybe at first you're not sure if this is the right person for you. But I think there's something there. I mean, with the Ace of Wands here, there's some kind of chemistry. So yeah, I kind of take that back. I mean, you'll have to see how it goes through June. I think it's just really critical that you stay in this space, though, of growth and expansion, okay, and being grounded in who you are first and foremost. You may even uncover some lies, anything false in your life coming down. This is good. This is like revelationary. This is like you having huge epiphanies in your life. Kind of like when the storm clears and the fog lifts and you've been so engrossed in doing things one way, and then all of a sudden, boom, you're like, holy shit, like, where have I been for the last 6 months? Not paying attention to my own life. Like maybe a readjusting of your priorities. Let me put it to you that way. That sounds a little bit more gentler. Let's put your romance angel card. Let's see what's going on with this person, because I'm really fascinated myself. What else is coming in? Scorpio for June. Happy Father's Day to you dads out there, if I didn't mention that yet. Love readings for May are still available on Vimeo, and those are kind of cool. I did some expanded readings for everybody. I can't remember Scorpio specifically, but definitely worth checking out. Let's see. What is the love message for Scorpio for June 2018? All right. Let's see what we have. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing, spiritual path. Okay. Scorpio, that's kind of interesting. I love this. Obviously, that's very important to you. I would still try to remain open-minded, okay, on any kind of possibility in your life to meet your soulmate. So I wouldn't, what's the word I'm looking for? Be too judgmental. I know that we have to honor the traditions in our lives. But I will tell you, I've always considered myself personally like a very traditional person, and just one thing I've learned about my life through the years, right? We just gain wisdom as we get older. Is right? We're all one. We're really all here on a particular path, and it doesn't matter the color of our skin or our religious beliefs. And sure, I mean, I think it's really critical when you're young and you're raising a family. For some of you, obviously, that's going to be really important. But I think it's nice. I think it's nice. So Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't close the door on any opportunity maybe that comes in unexpectedly. You just never know. You got true love on the bottom. I think your true love, in what a form of fashion, might not be somebody that you expect it to be. And maybe this is like the tower effect, you know, the big change and upheaval in your life, that you meet somebody that you didn't really expect to meet or thought you would be attracted to. Okay. And, you know, speak up if you have to. Okay. Be courageous. Fight for what you believe in. I think that's going to be really smart for you for the month of June. I think you're going to have to go through that. You know, because sevens are about reviewing, assessing our situation. It could be a very defensive energy. So do what you need to do in moderation for this person, for this true love, for the peace in your life, for the religious factors in your life. Whatever it is that you need, Scorpio, in your life to make it whole for what you believe in and what you want. Okay? You shouldn't have to defend yourself to others, or you don't owe anybody any explanation about what you want. But you do want to make smart choices for yourself. Okay? And I think that's it. I'm seeing if there's anything else coming through for you on this message. I mean, on this reading. I think that's really it. So listen, God bless you, Scorpio. Have a wonderful June. We'll see you in July. And stay tuned. I will probably be rolling out some 6-month readings I'm really stoked about doing for June through the end of the year. So those should be really cool, and I will be coming out with those very shortly. So listen, take care. We'll talk to you soon. All right. Bye-bye.